So another useful feature in Maya that can help you with your modeling would be the Sculpting Tool. So you can find the Sculpting Tool on this third tab, and these all the brushes. Okay, so you can try things like the sculpt, the smooth, and so on and so on. Okay, so the way it works is pretty much the same like in Photoshop, but you actually like paint or sculpt on your geometry. Okay, so here I have my 3D model, and let's say I want to make a fix. I'm going to use my move brush, right? And if you double click the tool, right, these will bring up these windows. Okay, so this is the setting for the move brush. Okay, so that's one of the brush that I usually use often, and you can change the size. Okay, right now it's set to 0.093. Okay, if you want to make it bigger, you hold B, then you move your mouse to the right, and then if you want to make it smaller, you move your mouse to the left while holding B. Okay, so that way it will change the radius. And you can make the brush like symmetrical. So if you scroll down, there is this symmetry. You can set that to object, so it will make the brush like symmetrical to the other side. Alright, and there is a lot of option for you to change the axis. And again, there is another shortcut that you may want to use. So if you're holding Shift while the brush is on, they will take you to the smooth brush. Smooth brush is right here. Okay, so you don't have to click the smooth, then make this like smooth manually. Okay, the shortcut is Shift. I usually set my brush to move because that's the one that I use a lot. And then if there's any bump that happening in your scene, I can just like press Shift, then use my Wacom to kind of like make it smooth. Okay, so again, apart from average vertices, so this is not a useful feature, especially when it comes to the seam. So start hunting down like this kind of stuff in your model, because right now like there is sharp creases, and that way using this smooth brush can really help you clean up the creases. Okay, so I'm going to use brush again, and I can press Shift to kind of like smooth. Okay, and again there is also like opacity or strength of the brush. So the higher the value mean like the stronger the pressure on the brush itself. Okay, so this is a really good tool to kind of like make things like smooth in your model. Okay, so again, if you have like sharp corner like that and you want to make it smooth, you can use the smooth brush. Right, in this case I'm just gonna like hold Shift, then like then move, then Shift, so that way like I can sculpt or shape the model faster as compared to move the individual vertex manually. Right, so this is another way for you to kind of like shape up your character much faster. Okay, you see how fast I can shape her arms.